Choosing the right country to live in can be a daunting task, with so many factors to consider, from the cost of living to the quality of healthcare and education, to the cultural and social environment. But fear not, we've got you covered. We've done the research and compiled a list of the top countries that offer the best quality of life, so you can make an informed decision on where to settle down. So, sit back, relax, and let's take a virtual tour of the best places to live in the world. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. And in this video, we'll show you the top 10 best countries to live. But before we begin, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on amazing and entertaining content. Number 10. New Zealand. This idyllic place, with its tranquil and picturesque environment, has earned a spot on the list of countries with the highest quality of life. Since gaining independence, the country has made impressive strides, earning a prominent position on the global stage. The cost of living in New Zealand can vary depending on the city and region, and it is generally considered higher than other countries. For a single person, monthly expenses including groceries, transportation, and other essentials can add up to roughly $960. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost around $1,120, while outside the city center it may be slightly less. The country has consistently scored high in terms of medical infrastructure and patient-oriented care. This means that residents can enjoy high-quality healthcare without worrying about the costs. Number 9. Germany. Germany's diverse landscape is a treat for the eyes, ranging from the magnificent Bavarian Alps in the south to the flat plains in the north. If you're looking for a great quality of life, Germany is the place to be. The country offers excellent social services for its senior citizens and has an open-door policy that welcomes immigrants. Although the cost of living can vary depending on your lifestyle, it's generally on the higher side. Monthly expenses for a single person, excluding rent, are around $940. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost around $910 per month. However, the healthcare, education, and public transportation can help to offset some of the costs. However, the country's top-notch social welfare system, including healthcare, education, and public transportation, can help to offset some of these costs. Number 8. Finland. Did you know that Finland is one of the most northern-reaching countries in the world? It's bordered by the Gulf of Bothnia and the Baltic Sea, as well as Russia, Sweden, and Norway. The economy in Finland is focused on free market capitalism, which prioritizes public services and social safety. But let's be real, the cost of living in Finland is no joke. Helsinki is one of the most expensive cities in the country. Depending on where you live and how you live, rent for a single-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost about $865, while monthly expenses for a single person without rent can be around $940. But let's not forget about Finland's amazing education system, which is ranked number 1 in the world according to the Global Competitiveness Study by the World Economic Forum. Number 7. Netherlands. The land of windmills and water, Netherlands is a coastal country nestled in Western Europe. The country's landscape is adorned with beautiful windmills, signifying its rich history and development around water. 3 major European rivers, the Scheldt, Meuse, and Rhine, flow through the country and lead to bustling ports in neighboring countries like Belgium and Germany. The Netherlands is a very tolerant and liberal society, which makes it one of the best countries to live in. The country's stance on social issues like abortion, euthanasia, and drugs are liberal. However, living expenses in the Netherlands can be on the higher side, depending on where you live and your lifestyle. The average monthly rent for a single person in the country is approximately $980, excluding other monthly expenses. If you're looking for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center, the cost can go up to around $1,270. Groceries, transportation, and entertainment expenses can also add up. Healthcare in the Netherlands is universal, but everyone living or working in the country must have basic health insurance. Fortunately, basic health insurance is affordable, and in most cases, employers contribute a small percentage towards it. Number 6. Australia. Did you know that Australia is one of the most diverse countries in the world? It's home to the world's oldest continuously existing culture and has a population of 25 million people from around 200 nations. The country's democratic governance and stability are unmatched, and the workforce is highly competitive. Plus, it has a strong and open economy, with a high per capita income and GDP. Now, the cost of living in Australia is typically high, but it's worth it for the high standard of living. Monthly expenses for a single person, excluding rent, can add up to $1,050. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost around $1,500, but prices may be slightly lower outside the center. Australia's healthcare system is divided into two parts: the private health system and the public health system. The public health system is funded by taxes and provides quality care at a lower cost or for free. Number 5. Switzerland. Switzerland, nestled in the heart of Europe, is a stunning country renowned for its towering Alps, verdant valleys, and shimmering lakes. Not only is it one of the world's wealthiest nations, but Switzerland is also known for its long-standing neutrality and peacekeeping efforts. Switzerland's high standard of living comes at a cost, as living expenses are generally higher than in other European countries. Accommodation and food are particularly pricey, with a one-bedroom apartment in the city center costing around $1,800 per month. However, it is possible to find more affordable housing options outside the city center for around $1,500 per month. Overall, the average monthly cost of living in Switzerland for a single person is approximately $1,600, not including rent. Healthcare is universal in Switzerland, with the Swiss federal law on health insurance regulating the system. While healthcare is well developed, there are no free state-funded health services, and private health insurance is mandatory for all Swiss residents. However, the standard of healthcare is excellent, and the country boasts some of the best medical facilities in the world. Number 4. Norway. Norway, the westernmost country in the Scandinavian peninsula, boasts a rugged and awe-inspiring landscape made up of hills, mountains, and an extensive coastline of fjords and islands. Most of the population resides in the south, around the charming capital city of Oslo. The country is renowned for its safety, political stability, and quality of life. While it may not be the most affordable place to live, Norway offers well-managed public education and healthcare systems, making it a family-friendly nation with a relatively good job market. Living expenses in Norway are higher than in most other countries, with housing, food, and transportation being the main expenses. A single person can expect to spend around $900 per month, with housing being the largest expense. However, residents enjoy free healthcare, education, and a strong focus on sustainability and environmental conservation. Number 3. Sweden. Sweden, a land of stunning natural beauty, is situated on the eastern side of the Scandinavian peninsula, bordered by the Baltic Sea to the east and Norway to the west. This vast country is one of the largest by landmass in the European Union and has a long-standing history of neutrality in times of war. Moreover, Sweden's commitment to civil rights makes it a desirable place to call home. Sweden's public health and education systems are among the finest in the world, providing a high quality of life for residents. The country also enjoys political and economic stability, making it an attractive destination for young couples and job seekers. Although the cost of living in Sweden can vary depending on location and lifestyle choices, it can be relatively expensive. For a single person, the estimated monthly costs are around $900 without rent. Housing, particularly in major cities such as Stockholm and Gothenburg, is one of the most significant expenses, with a one-bedroom apartment in the city center costing between $1,000 and $1,500. Nevertheless, Sweden provides free healthcare, education, and social services to its residents, with a strong emphasis on sustainability, efficient public transportation, and a strong social safety net. Number 2. Denmark. Denmark is a cultural gem in Northern Europe and a proud member of the Scandinavian trio, along with Norway and Sweden. With Copenhagen as its capital, Denmark serves as a cultural and economic hub, connecting Northern Europe to the world. Income equality is one of Denmark's most impressive traits, making it a great place to live in. It is a politically stable country, and its people enjoy a high level of safety. The well-developed public healthcare and education systems further add to the quality of life in the country. It is true that the cost of living in Denmark can be quite high compared to many other countries, with an estimated monthly cost of around $1,100 for a single person, excluding rent. Housing, especially in cities like Copenhagen, can be a significant expense. However, Denmark provides its residents with free, high-quality healthcare, education, and social services, making it an attractive place to live. Number 1. Canada. Canada, with its booming tech industry and digital services, has a strong appeal to a younger generation and white-collar workers seeking a high living standard. But beyond these benefits, there are numerous reasons why Canada is an ideal place for young families to settle down. Free public secondary education, free universal healthcare for permanent residents, low air pollution, and a high level of public safety are just a few of the perks. The cost of living in Canada varies depending on the city or region you reside in, but for a single person, the estimated monthly costs are around $925, not including rent. Major urban areas like Toronto and Vancouver have a higher cost of living than smaller cities or rural areas, and housing can be particularly expensive in these larger cities. However, healthcare, education, and social services are generally of high quality and more affordable than in many other countries. It's important to keep in mind that lifestyle factors such as transportation, food, and entertainment costs also play a significant role in overall cost of living. Canada's universal healthcare system sets it apart as one of the best places to live in the world. Thank you for watching our video on the best countries to live in. We hope you found this information useful and informative. If you're considering moving to a new country or just interested in exploring different parts of the world, we encourage you to do your research and learn more about the places we've discussed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below.